Hi, today I wanted to speak on something relaxing, something easy, not something that is really tough and that will take your mind away from everything. I actually thought about the performance improvement plan, but then I thought that this is going to be quite heavy for you. So I thought about something else, something more interesting. I'm sure all of you have fears, especially the youngsters, the ones who have just come into the HR field or IR field. All right. Do you know that there's something known as fear in all of us? All right. Fear, phobia, call it whatever you want. But this fear, especially in HR practitioners, the younger generation, is something that you will have to overcome, because the fear of what? The fear is invisible actually. You can't see it, but it is there and it is taking your life out. And that's why you keep writing, you keep posting, you keep asking people, what shall I do about this fear? Okay, what is this fear about? The fear is invisible. But who puts the fear into you? It is your own delinquent employees or all your other employees who keep coming back and telling you, just go ahead and give me the warning letter and see what I will do next. Or give me the termination and I promise you I will do something. What is the person threatening you about? It's all about going and lodging a report either in the labor department or the industrial relations department. And this has become a fear. This fear is, you can't see it, it's invisible, but it's in you. And you start asking all your colleagues and your friends, even in other industries, in HR, you ask them, what do I do? Actually, what do? You don't do anything. You first of all get rid of the fear in you. That is the most important thing that you have got to do. Get rid of the fear in you. Don't worry, there's nobody in this earth who can kill you other than you die by yourself. All right? But remember, the people in the labor department, in the industrial relations department, are very nice people. They are there to help you. All right? So the next time a staff comes to you, this all happens because of what? Social media. Keep watching some more. All your programs, your apps of Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever. All right. And the fear will go higher. So what happens the next time somebody walks in through the door and say, sir, I don't know problem. I will accept the letter, but you know what next? So you have to turn around and look him in the eyes and say, are you going to the labor department or the IR department? Please let me know, because I will get the boss's car and the driver to send you there personally. And also say, if you want, I will come along with you to help you write the report. Please take that fear away from you. Because if that fear goes out of you, I promise you, you will never have any problem in running the HR department. Because this seems to be the major setback today in human resources. Or, all right, if you want to call it one of the major setbacks. Okay? So, every time you want to do something, you get panicky. What is going to happen next? So even your bosses come, the bosses even are made to be gullible and frightened of this thing, this invisible fear. Where does it come from? From up in the sky? I do not know. But it's all inside you. So even the bosses calls you, into your office and ask, what about this case? Once we dismiss him, what will happen next? Is he going to IR department? Is he going to labor department? For heaven's sake, let him go. Don't control people's life. They want to go, let them go and do it. Because the final situation is in your hands. If you had from day one, remember this, I've told you all many times, from day one, if you all had put down everything in writing, documented from day one, everything in writing, all right, warning letters, show cause letters, whatever, cautions, and whatever misconducts they did, if you had put that down in writing and filed into the personal file, you have nothing to worry. You can help the person to go to the department and lodge a complaint, because your case is already built. And I promise you, when you walk into the labor or IR department with your presentation, you have got nothing to worry, because they themselves will tell the delinquent employee, I think you are in the wrong place. There is no case, all right, for you against the employer or the company. So whilst following this advice, it's my own, okay, my opinion, my experience. Please remember, everything needs to be documented, everything needs to be ready in case of such a thing. And in the meantime, take that fear of the invisible out of your system. And when you got to do it right now if you want to be a success in HR. Good luck.